Our smaller brothers are not badly adapted to get along with people. In cities you can always find some unusual food. Some especially smart animals even noticed huge buildings where there are a lot of delicious things and for some reason there are no people at all. Surveillance cameras installed everywhere often capture funny moments associated with animals. And these are the moments that you will see in this video. Stereotypes that only in Russia bears walk the streets have long been outdated. For example, in North America, in particular in Canada, these animals feel great and often come out to people. This bear liked to go to the grocery store, where there are a lot of delicious things on the shelves and no one tries to kick him out. Nothing foreshadowed trouble on this beautiful Saturday morning, if not for some kind of deer that flew into the window of a hairdressing salon. The woman sitting on the sofa got the most. The animal slipped over her and began to rush around the room in a panic. In addition to the broken window, the deer also grabbed a curling iron on its antlers and then demolished the door in parting. And I wonder if this salon was insured against deer attacks. The girl intended to feed the iguanas with leaves, but the duck hastened to remind them that ducks should be fed with leaves. This bear decided not to waste time looking for food in the garbage can, but decided to take the entire garbage can with him. This time, the wife will definitely not believe that again her fisherman has missed all the fish. A bull fell out of the car right on the move. The driver did not even notice the loss and continued on his way. Fate gave this bull one more chance, although he erased his knees, but on the other hand he remained alive. The owners of this house did not immediately understand where they got various rubbish, which was not in their house before. After watching the video from surveillance cameras, it became clear that their beloved cat was dragging all sorts of nonsense into the house. Usually cats carry the prey of mice and rats they have killed into the house, but this cat has reached a new level of communication with the owners. The woman was preparing a pony for a walk, but one of the horses was so eager to get out as soon as possible that she went out straight with her mistress on her head. This deer did not successfully cross the road and ended up in the bus, breaking the windshield. It is not the first time for the driver to see various deer in his bus, but he sees a real deer for the first time. Have you ever wondered why people in zoos take pictures of animals on their phones? Does anyone else look at photos like this? So this man, dropping his phone, thought if he needed this crocodile. This time, the dog has an iron alibi. The recording clearly shows that he slept peacefully, and the fan that came off the ceiling was the cause of this mess. A video surveillance camera in front of the front door is a very useful thing. You can always check who came in your absence. This time, the guests were not ordinary. The duck and ducklings saw a beautiful house and decided to visit, but no one opened the door. Without this helper raccoon, they would have been busy all day, and with his help they quickly unscrewed everything. This cunning raven appeared suddenly, scared the woman and took her card from the ATM. Fortunately for the woman, she managed to negotiate with the bird and return the card. Cows in India freely roam the streets of cities. This bull calf wandered into a mobile phone salon by mistake, and it turned out to be not so easy to drive him out. The bull made a commotion, moved the racks and ran away. The man wanted to play a joke on the gas station employees by arriving there on a horse, but he couldn't get off the horse normally. He had to practice before changing 100 mechanical horses for one live one. These dogs do not like police cars for their nasty screaming sirens. The moment came when they were able to recoup to the fullest by tearing off the bumper on one of the police cars. The caught fish served as bait for the shark. This man will not forget such fishing for a long time. Bears are social guys. They are not averse to joining the company and sitting at the same table, but people most often scatter in all directions. In these shots, a woman got up from her chair to open the door to a cat that asked to go outside, but now it was not possible to sit back normally. The black cat did not even have time to cross the road for anyone, but the troubles were not long in coming. Elephants are very smart animals. This elephant saw that most people throw garbage into garbage cans, so when he saw a piece of paper near the tank, he immediately realized that it should be in the tank. The goose apparently built a nest somewhere nearby. The bird decided that this suspicious-looking girl wanted to steal eggs from her nest. The goose rushed to the attack, not sparing feathers. It was lucky that the man in the car noticed this, stopped and called to the car, though the goose managed to slip through there too. For this cat, there are absolutely no authorities at the entrance to the store. It is not important for him to rush at a man or attack a dog passing by. Only respect for age matters for a cat. He missed an older woman without any problems. Even the most formidable beast can be smart and come to the rescue. This bear realized that the crow was in an unpleasant situation. He carefully took it out of the water and showed her with his whole appearance that he did not care about her. Friends, write your comments. Which of the moments in this video you liked more than others?